What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Welcome to the Wall of Shame portion of the Power Play with CJ Awards. We'll probably do the Wall of Fame, the CJ Awards for next week, but this is a Wall of Shame. I'll explain every award in its context. Dave Lewis is probably the worst coach in the history of hockey. I mean, you look at what he did with the Bruins his one season there, and then when they did when Claude Julien got there, it's like, oh, with a lot of the same players, I might add. It's like, oh yeah, this team was talented. But Dallas Eakins has had an awful season in Edmonton. I think he should shoulder a lot of the blame, which I usually don't blame on the coaches. But Krug was a better fit for the job. They chose to fire me early. Dallas Eakins was a hot sought after commodity, and it hasn't worked out according to plan for absolutely anyone, especially Neil Yakupov. Hannu Toivonen was also a part of that 2006-2007 Boston Bruins disaster, and he let a lot of people down with his play, and I think a lot of it could be attributed to Lewis as well. But Craig Anderson has similarly let down the fans of Ottawa with his disappointing play. He's pretty much lost his job to Lehner. He's not going to make. He didn't make Team USA. He wouldn't have made Team USA. I think his goals against average is hovering over 3. So not the best year to be Mr. Anderson. I believe it's a contract year too. Could be mistaken. This award was the easiest and at the same time the hardest because having to look at Bobby Orr in any jersey that's not the Boston Bruins is sad to me. Obviously, he played with Chicago a little bit at the end of his career. I can't wait till Allen Iverson gets to hell and Satan kicks him in the crotch a few times because he's a despicable human being, but that's a different story. I ripped that right off of Dennis Leary's stand-up act, but it's weird seeing Alfie in a uniform that's not the Ottawa Senators. The runners-up were LeCavalier, who finished a close second in Philly, and obviously Ginla with the Bruins. What a deal breaker with Ginla was he played for Pittsburgh last year, so he's already kind of familiar not seeing him in a Flames jersey. I mean, relatively speaking, but that's kind of weird, a guy like that. But anyway. Final award was the easiest. Mikhail Grigorenko has been burned twice by the AHL-CHL agreement in the last 2 years. The kid is too good for juniors, but not quite ready for the National Hockey League. He needs AHL seasoning, and because of the absolutely ludicrous rule in place, he cannot get that. Colton Gillies was in a similar. Gillies should have sent back to the Western League his first year with Minnesota. He ended up in the AHL, and I don't know where he is now. I think he is in the AHL now. But it's been a disaster for him. Likewise, it's been a disaster for the Sabres. And there is a piece in the works on what juniors and the NCAA can do to curb their at times corrupt ways. But anyway, that's all I got on the CJ Award Show. The CJ Award Show. Number 4, Bobby Orr, 4 questions. And like I said, the good awards will be coming out probably the end of this week, early next week. Later, guys.